After years of preparation, Dorwinion is fully ready for war. The last of the Avari have now returned to our lands, ready to take up arms and join the legions of the Thorn. Not only have they brought their own strength to our armies, but they have also passed on their knowledge of smithing and weapon crafting to our armouries. Thanks to our alliance with the dwarves of Erebor, we have a steady supply of high quality iron, whilst the men of Dale provide us strong yew bows. The legions of the Thorn stand ready. Men and elves fight like brothers in arms. Soon they shall march south, to crush the pretender Khan of Khand and root out the evil that looms over Mordor. Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 16 of our Dorwinion campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Now, before we start, I do want to give a quick heads up in case you missed it, but yesterday I started streaming a Ar-Adûnâim campaign in version 5. Just because I felt like it. No real reason to. I didn't host a poll or anything like that. I was just in the mood to play Ar-Adûnâim, so there we are. In case you missed it, you can watch the video on the channel, of course. Lots of people seem to enjoy it, and I had a lot of fun with it, so there you go. With that said, last episode we captured Dol Guldur, and I kinda probed your interest on whether or not I'd be allowed to toggle the Fog of War. And most of you were in favor of it. No one really seemed to mind that I would toggle the Fog of War. And I understand that. I know toggling Fog of War can give you a bit of an edge if you're new to the game, definitely. But for me, I don't think there are any surprises in the woods. I know there's a Doom stack, probably close towards Austin Gale, as someone pointed out, probably close to here-ish. They might try to reclaim Dol Guldur. I don't think they will because we don't border them, so it doesn't really give me too much of an edge. Unless, of course, the Doom stack is somewhat completely different. Which, nah, we're pretty close to it. So they're over there, Lunduf. Moving towards Enethor, I assume, trying to take Ar-Adûnâim perhaps. That could be problematic. I'm surprised he's not going for Austin Gale. But either way, he's not going to attack me because, of course, those armies will only go after regions they border, which are, Enethor and their bordering regions, and then over here at Edrakan, where he does have a pretty decent army, which is something we want to take, of course. Alright, so Rohan is surprisingly enough still alive. I think that's the longest I've seen Rohan hold out in any of my campaigns. They are still stuck in Tirith Anduin, but I don't think they'll last very long. Captain Grupnak is already there to push their teeth in, so I'm not sure how well that will go, but yeah, they're pretty much on the brink of destruction. Alright, let's see here. Gondor has been doing quite well against Mordor. Not only have they been holding, which is impressive on its own, but they've actively been pushing them back across the Anduin towards Minas Morgul. And with an army like this, they will easily take Minas Morgul. Of course, one of the things that definitely helps out Gondor is that we are taking away some pressure from that front, as well as moving an army, of course, towards Serios now, in which they will lose a very large chunk of land right there. But they've also been able to take Ostithil. Khand, remember, went evil, or stayed evil at the very least, so Gondor is also juggling them. I think if Khand goes good, Gondor has a very real chance of beating Mordor, which I'm not sure if that's intentional by the development team. I don't think it is. I think it also kind of depends on which faction you're playing, and we have taken, of course, a lot of pressure away from them. But still, if Khand would have gone good, we would have been able to focus a lot more on Mordor. Gondor would have been able to focus a lot more on Mordor. Things would be looking quite a bit different. Another thing you don't see happening so often is that Gobeltophilus is in the hands of the Haradrim. Usually, in my previous campaign, it would either be Dol Amroth territory or Ar-Adûnâim territory. But now Harad has taken the island. And here we have the Gimel Chad without an army, because he's a Chad and he thinks he can take Linhid on his own with a massive garrison. Holy shit. But of course, Zagaradin is coming over now. Look at that guy. That is a new picture right there. I don't think the Ar-Adûnâim had this one before. It kind of looks like the Gimel Chad, right? Nah, it's a little bit different. It's very, very cool. I quite like it. So it seems the homelands of Dol Amroth will not be faring too well. I think they're going to die very soon. And Harad is also starting to push into Gondor, so I don't think we are arriving a moment too soon, that is Adrihil himself, to relieve some pressure so that we can take down Mordor alongside with them and they can focus more on the south. Let's see what's going on in Eriador. Oh, look. For some reason, the Ar-Adûnâim were able to take I think the script works as following. They first send one army to take Harlond, and if that succeeds, or if that just happens, then they send another army to take Mithlond. So they probably were able to capture Mithlond, but then they lost it again to Círdan, one of the most OP bodyguards in the game. So that's probably what happened. They probably got a Doom stack going, because Imladris itself is actually doing alright. They have Imladris, Brudos, Sarkala, pushing on a Rod. And it seems that the dwarves have also done a pretty good job of keeping the goblins out. So we do know the goblins have the passage of Goblin Town. They've been screwing over the Anduin Vale a little bit with the help of the Orcs of Gundabad. But besides that, they're not doing fantastic. Rui will soon fall. Interesting. Very interesting. I must say that I do notice big differences in version 5 and version 4.5 in terms of what the AI is doing and what the campaign map is doing. So let's see. Bree is holding out just fine. Actually, no. Bree itself, the city, is in the hands of Dunland. That's a bit of a surprise. They stretched themselves pretty thin. I think Dunland actually got their territory not separated entirely. They hold the crossing at Tharbad. Is Enedwaith at war with Dunland? Is that the case? No, they're allies. Okay. So Bree not gonna do so well, I don't think. I think they're on the brink of falling. And then, of course, the Northern Dunedain not doing anything spectacular. They hold Ostsul, they hold Fenrisdrunin. That seems to be it, right? Yeah. Oh no, they hold Deadman's as well. Fornost. But besides that, Angmar has been doing quite well. Although the dwarves have started to push back. In recent campaigns, I've always seen them kind of push-pull. No real clear winner between them. But Angmar seems to have a little bit of an edge in this one. But they're still a long way from crushing the dwarves. At the meantime, in the north, the Orcs of Gundabad are doing pretty well against the Anduin Vale. Not so well against Erebor. Dane's Hall is being pushed back in. Okay, they're trying to take on Azenar. Not sure if they'll be successful. We'll have to see for that. Meanwhile, Dale's a little bit sandwiched in. They don't really have any enemies, so maybe I could sell them some territory or not. I don't really care about Dale. If anything, it would be kind of cool if you could make like a sort of union with Dale, especially if you go Northman. You could incorporate their lands into your lands and create the Kingdom of Dorwinion, but that is just an idea. Alright, anything else I need to take a look at? There's nothing too interesting there. The ring is still in the south. I don't think it has moved at all. I think it might be a little bit bugged. I don't think I've seen it move ever. Maybe it'll move at a turn 100, I'm not sure. But besides that, nothing too unusual to report. Khan's still pushing over forces to the north. We've got Athelhed in Mataram. We can defend just fine. As long as they don't do anything annoying near Sedagost. And talking about Sedagost, if I'm not mistaken, Edwardin is actually in range of Sedagost itself. And we have a ballista, so I don't even need to crush this army first. I can just go for it. And we shall do exactly that. Despite the ash and the red sun of the red moon above the lands, we are going to claim our first encampment of Mordor and really push them in. Especially economically, we're going to do a lot of damage. So let's go for it. It's just an orc encampment. We can tear down the walls relatively easily. Bouncer power is not that fantastic. They do think they have a shot. There's Muslin. I feel like I've seen that guy around so often. Nothing too... He's got a nice shirt though. I like that. So Muslin himself, his army, nothing too impressive. Decent enough for a defensive siege, I guess. What does Mardash have? Again, nothing too spectacular. Like, this is an easy army. Edwardin alone could probably kill all these guys. Anyway, without further ado, let us claim the lands of Sedagost. Let's make sure I don't save over the Harad file. And yeah, that should give us a big economic boost, take away from Mordor, as well as pull away some forces, hopefully, from the Gondor front line. Here we go.
Muster your courage, men!
Alright. So I think we can focus on tearing down the gate or the wall at the same time as focusing on the reinforcement stack. If I let my Avari and Ahariman and patrollers focus the reinforcements, they will probably just gonna die just like that. So let's see here. Stand together, Thorn guard. Oh man, I can't wait to have all my units equipped with the Avari and steel. That's gonna be fantastic. Oh yes. Let's see, armsmen. Extra barrel full of wine. And I really need to record that drunk episode. Could be so much fun. Alright, we got some spears as well, you guys. Javelin masters. Although I'm not sure if we'll be needing you in this battle per se. And then I think just Edwardin with my horse archers, quote unquote. You can take that left flank and get those reinforcements done. Yeah. Oh, fuck, forgot to move my shadows. Alright, you guys, let's see, move over there. You can run, that's fine. And then Ballista, if you can start fighting on the gate. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit until my shadows are in range, then I'm going to move everyone a bit closer. Because my shadows can probably already fire over the wall, kind of lure them out. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. If I'm not mistaken, most of the models of Mordor are relatively unchanged from base game 3rd Age, but they look fantastic. They're very good models to start out with. Like, I don't think you can really make it much better than that, right? I must say, they are maybe one of my, not my favorite looking unit, but in terms of like evil units that are supposed to look trashy, supposed to look mean, the orcs look really nice. Same with the Uruk-hai. Although those models could do a little bit of polishing, I would say. They definitely look a bit more dated. Alright, poor guys. Poor guys. Not only will you not arrive on time, you'll just not arrive at all, which is the sad part. Alright, lads. Ah, look at that. The forces of Dorwinion. The purple, the silver, the gold. Not much gold yet, but that will happen soon enough. Yes, yes, yes. I did also get an interesting suggestion from Statsman Robbie, one that I will try to acquiesce, and that is to send a general up north towards Erebor and Dale to try and get some mercenaries from them, and maybe we can also get some woodland mercenaries as well, to kind of... First of all, it's fun, and mercenaries are a key aspect of this campaign, always have been, but it could also be fun to kind of signify our alliances with, well, all the good factions, I would say. And also, someone pointed out I should probably try to get an alliance with Rohan and with the Elves of Lothlorien, because we don't have the best relations, whilst I really don't want to go to war with them. We have more important things to take into account than that. Alright, what's going on, boys? You in range yet? You in range yet? No, you're not. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. As soon as that ballista turns around, turn around, come on. There you go, you can start fighting. Alright, the Naharim are already in range. Look at that range! That's super far away, man. So we're going to definitely use that hill to our advantage. How fast are the Naharim? 112%. Ooh, that's quite fast. That is not quite Wind Riders of Khan speed, but goddamn. And if you can take that hill there, you're going to have such a range bonus as well. Oh my god, this is actually such a fantastic position. Words can't even describe how happy I am. And then Edward, he can just charge headfirst into the Orc Maulers, and that's going to be a thing of beauty, that charge. I know, it's hard to fight in the Ash, as I kind of explained in the intro to the previous episode, but, well, wear a mouth mask or something, I don't care. Come on. Come on! I'm missing some epic music, it's about to kick in now, I think. There we go. Edward's coming over the hill, the Orcs are like, what the hell's that? Why do I see purple horses? I've never seen anything like that. Come on, boys. Adam. I want to hear that toot toot of the horn. And this unit will... 228. Let's remember that number for a moment, okay? Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. 228. Remember that number. I can barely see anything with all the smoke and the fog and just the dust being kicked up. 228, eh? Ooh-wee! Boys, boys, boys. I'm surprised it's just not fully routing. Alright, anyway, let's pay some more attention. Are we hitting the gate at all? Move a little closer. That unit's just decimated. We didn't lose a single one. Not a single one. Oh, and they're just coming in like a nice file. Look at this kill zone, man. Holy cow. That is a thing of beauty right there. The Naharim also just deadly accurate. Oh my god. This is wunderbar. Wunderbar! There I go again, speaking German when I'm committing quote-unquote war crimes. Although you can't really commit war crimes against orcs, right? They're not really human, right? I mean, can you? I don't think you can. Alright, 229. Oh, that means that's the general, right? Yeah, because 228 was the other unit. So 229 means they have one extra guy, which is the general, who's right here. For now. Soon he'll be dead. In 3, 2... we missed him. So much for my prediction. Not as good a charge. A little bit off-center. Talking about off-center, I'm not sure if it even applies because I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but one of my colleagues just told me that it's the Super Bowl next weekend, apparently. I don't watch it at all. I think it's one of the most boring sports in the world. I'm very sorry to admit it, but if indeed it is, then I hope you guys all have a great time. I do know that most of my viewer base... Actually, that's not correct. I would say that My largest viewer base in terms of where you guys are from would be the United States of America, which is prime Super Bowl audience. Look at that, we just go through the spears and everything. So hope you guys have fun. Hope you guys stay safe. Don't be breaking any COVID rules. But you can still have a fun time without, you know, being all in the same house per se. But yeah, I'm not a big sportsman at all. I don't play a lot of sports. I don't watch sports at all. Being Belgian, I think the biggest sports in Belgium here is definitely soccer or football, depending on your outlook on life, and cycling. And those two sports just, I don't get it. Like my parents watch it all the time. Like when, for example, Tour de France is on, which is like the big soccer, not the big soccer, the big cycling thing in France every year. They watch it like literally everything, every day. It's on the telly, and I'm just like, it's just guys on a bike. I'm sure some of you who are watching right now love this sport, and you're like, Izzy, what the frig are you talking about? It's more than just guys on a bike, but for me, it really is just guys on a bike. Oh, come on, I made a prediction that we'd kill all these guys before they would even arrive. Don't make me come back on that prediction. Someone got friendly fired. Oh, sad times. Now we need to write a letter to his wife at home. Yeah, well, your husband died quite honorably, I guess. Sorta. No, I want that captain dead. Go up the hill. You're a little bit slow. I could send a privateer cav over, I suppose. They have similar impact. Alright, that gate must be done now, right? Perfect timing. The gates are down. Alright, let's move everyone a bit closer then. Because my shadows have, of course, impressive range. You guys get in position. We'll trust your skirmish capabilities. Alright, charge them. I'll let the privateer cav take care of the orc maulers. Hunt them down. Too much friendly fire, lads. Come on, you're all killing your own dudes. Oh, lord. Just be careful. I feel like one golden rule these guys don't understand is if you don't have a clear shot, don't fire, you fool. Oh no, don't charge halberds. I thought it was just one guy, but that's not the case. Oh, they're routing. You little bitches. Alright. They are seemingly getting ready. Ballista, go to the back. Don't draw attention. Where's the general? Where is the general? I want to talk to him. Must be hiding somewhere. What's this? Are these the the green fields of Sedagost? Kind of looks like it, eh? Alright, Thorn patrollers. Shoot them down. Mainly focus on the halberds, actually. They are the scariest ones. Alright, privateer cav, you guys should be arriving soon. This is going to be a beautiful charge. Those guys also have big mass. Big mass. Alright, get ready. Charge this one. Maybe we'll get lucky and kill the captain. Saddle up, horse archers. Wait, actually, you guys don't have saddles. What the frick are you talking about, man? Does the verb saddle up still mean the same thing when you don't have a saddle? Oh my god, I'm asking the real questions here. Right, my shadows are in range. Fantastic, they're just getting in a kill zone for me. Thank you. I couldn't thank you enough for that beautiful opportunity for me to slaughter you endlessly. Alright, keep fighting on the halberds. Ar-Adûnâim, I do trust you guys enough to charge into the other guys. You are quite strong. Quite capable hands. These Thorn patrol, Vintnercord paladins are actually a bit slower than I expected, man. That makes sense. They do have very heavy horses, of course. Alright, as long as you don't send in your archers, I can stay here all day, man. Those guys are just running through, kind of trying to ignore me. It's not going to work out. Alright, get the Avari, they are quite fast. Ready your horses. They're trying to get to the back entrance. Stay away from my back entrance. Poor guys. But they're just trying to kind of ignore me somewhat. Oh, fuck. There they go. But I got Edward coming in the rear, so they're screwed anyway. Hello there. Poor sots. Alright, Ar-Adûnâim, can you do some damage? Not really. They kind of disrupted your charge.
The enemy general
Whey!
coward he is. Press on.
I hit those guys by accident, but they should break. Yep. My shadows, meanwhile, still just shooting gallery over there. That's okay. You can spread out all you want. My guys have exceptional accuracy, so...
Our men have captured the enemy
Nice.
general. Guard him
Can
well,
execute him.
so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
I hope Sauron's watching. Whatever the Great Eye is, I can't see it from here, but I hope you're watching. Look at all your orcs running away from me. The vines of Dorwinion spread further than you can ever imagine, my friend. Enemy, dude, whoever you are. So it makes sense that the Northmen don't really know much about Sauron, right? Everything that happened with regards to Sauron and the Free Peoples happened thousands of years ago for these people, so... The elves, of course, would know about it. Look at this clusterfuck. They can't enter because they're routing, so the gates stay closed. That just means easy pickings for me. Nice, nice, nice. And these guys are doing whatever. If I really want to be naughty, I'll pull ahead my Avari spearmen and let them throw their javelins. And that is something they just can't do anything about. And there come the halberds. Normally, halberds are decently scary to charge head on. Although, admittedly, less scary than pikemen, definitely. And also less scary than spears for most cases. But as long as you have cavalry that's heavy enough to punch through that first line, then you can do some real damage. Because only the first line really puts down their halberds. So they're going to gear up for the charge, I think. Or they're just doing the backwards Mordor shuffle. No, they're gearing up for it. They're going to brace. But I don't think this will really hurt us. Let's find out. So they're getting ready. Okay, it's two lines. If we get through them, the other guys don't really put down the halberds. So yeah, it really doesn't matter at all. They could be holding baguettes for all we care. It would have had the same impact. Alright, you guys throw your javelins. Look at this, guys. Just a killing field, my god. Poor sods. Poor sods. I would prefer to kill even more before we even have to set foot inside the settlement. But I'm taking it slowly and carefully. This might be the longest episode, or the longest battle of the episode. And I'm totally fine with that. Because I kind of want to keep I don't know, man. That's the question. Do I want to exterminate the populace or not? If I exterminate, I can push further, but then it would take longer for me to get the population back up again. And seeing as this is just a silly orc encampment, it doesn't really have proper walls, etc. So maybe if I leave the population intact, I can upgrade it right away. And I have time. I can leave Edward in here and wait for more reinforcements. I do have that luxury. So maybe I'll do just that. Alright, send in the Thorn units, and you guys to help out. Hello, boys! Hey, nice. Now, if only I could open this gate. Hello there, this is awkward, but I'm gonna have to ask you to die. Okay, my archers are not gonna do anything anymore. My horse archers, that is. Nor my shadows. Dead out of ammo. So I'm just gonna send in the Thorn units first. Although they are a little bit outclassed by the Black Orc units, I think. Let's see. 513. Oh, yeah, definitely. 310. Oof. They need some upgrades, man. But we have numbers on our side. They got their archers fighting on me. I need to open that second gate there. So I can disrupt their archers, which they do have quite a few of them with my heavy cavalry. Alright, I'm going to do something I don't like doing, but kind of have to. Shield wall to push them out. Yeah, they set up a pretty decent killing zone. It's taking me too long to push through, so I really need to spam commands and shield wall. I'm surprised these guys can't go into shield wall. Alright. Push through, push through. Kill them quick. There we go. That is what I want. Their morale's probably not the best, especially with that surrounding there. We don't lose all that many with the push-through tactic, the shield wall spam. So that's alright. Let's see if we can get some Rovanian riders in there. Alright, they're toast. Yeah, they're absolutely toast. Alright, you guys run to the gate, open it, and bring in Edward in. This is like Troy, but we don't have a horse. It's like the Trojan horse without a horse, which means it's just a Trojan, which is like a condom brand, so it's not great, I guess. Never mind my comparison, I didn't say anything. Greetings, don't mind me. Shoot me all you want. Men of the Thorn. Alright, Avari warriors. You need to go take down those damn archers. Silence their bows. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I have too many men just pushing in there endlessly for just a couple Moran on guard or whatever it is. I think these guys also have a speed boost, right? Yeah, 110%. They're quite fast. Open the gate for Dorwinion. Not you, Privateer Cav. I mean, you guys are okay, I guess. Ooh, I'm losing a lot of my Avari warriors. I always say it, man. Mordor is actually an archer faction, because that's definitely their best units. Get a few of those guys, and they can absolutely shred, as we've seen right now against my friggin' Avari elves. Alright, get in there, Dorwinion. Time to show them your massive balls, but don't take that too literally, please. Alright. Hello there. Sure, this could have been an easier fight, but remember the balance of power was like, oh, you can't win this. It's so close. We're not even sure if you stand a chance. Alright, laddies. Take him down. It's a decent charge, I think. Not really. At least they're keeping their bows quiet. Dorwinion! You can't really charge here, I don't think, but damn it, you'll have to try. Let's see if that does anything. No! They didn't get the charge bonus. Charges in settlements are always finicky, we know that. And those guys have armor piercing. So we need to be careful. Alright. Get the infantry in here. Do an extra spearman units. Guess I can send them in. Yeah, the fact that we can't charge is really limiting us. Thorn guard. That was a charge. Look how much of a difference that makes. Look how much of a difference that makes. Alright, get in formation. Just trying to surround them as much as possible. Not easy, but... Hey. Charge them? Oh, charge them, whatever. Whatever you can get a charge off, like a proper charge. I tooted the horn, but it didn't count as a charge, which is a shame. As long as Dorwinion himself doesn't die, I'm a happy camper. We're doing alright, 17% for 90%. Dorwinion is a pretty good healer, although he does have some negative traits from being a Mordor that limit his healing quite badly. So the healing might not be as fantastic. That was a good charge. That was actually a good charge. Alright, just a matter of grinding him down now. The age of tactics is over. The time of the grind has come. Oh, that was a good charge. That was a very good charge. The difference one good charge can make is friggin' grand. But I think it's pretty much just the general remaining. A couple of black Hodooks. It's all cleaned up over there. Yeah, just the general over there. Muslun, or whatever his name was. I think it was Muslun. Yeah, we got it, boys. The age of grog is over. The time of wine has come.
Our men are in command of the city.
Come on. Alright. Yeah, we lost a decent chunk of our infantry, which is not fantastic. But we will get more. And I think it's more important that we occupy the settlement and rebuild it so we can use it as a defensive position. Anyway, let's see here. 15% casualties, that's pretty damn good. 334 casualties, but we killed close to 3,000, so I'll happily take that. Dorwinion doing quite well himself, 526. And let's take a look at the Ar-Adûnâim, 269 and 190. That is a very good job. Who healed the most? That would be the Thorn Bladesman. Alright, decent result. Lots of heals still, despite the debuffs. And we've taken Sedagos, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, let's execute those assholes. Goodbye. Sedagos is mine. And you're going to take a look at the map, and it's going to be such a big chunk of purple being added in there. I wish I knew how much population they had. I should have checked that first.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Okay, they're already happy. 12k, and we need 16k. It's gonna take a little bit. Let's start with some culture. Actually, it's not that bad. You know, percentage-wise, the higher population, the more you get per turn. So it's not that bad. Could be. I'm not sure why I can retrain those specifically. Ah, an armor upgrade. It's the only one without an armor upgrade. Okay. Anything I can destroy that I don't need? Oh, I love a dungeon. Alright, that can all stay. Brawler Spit, you can go. Practice range can go. Already have a mining network. Look at that. That is why Saragost is so important to Mordor. We're already raking in 2k a pop. And look at that big splotch of purple. I should be putting down more watchtowers, as other people have already mentioned in the comment section as well. So I'll try to do that. There we go. It's already something. And Athala, you will kind of keep tabs on the enemy. Alright. So where do I need lots of watchtowers? I could use some in Wintirian. Dwarves won't cock-block me. Ah, screwed up. Alright, whatever. Might as well go all the way north then for now. That's the Dalian border right there. Okay. Karasant, what have I been doing here? Okay, getting some troops. Those are going to go to Santanui for retraining. Willerick, you're also going to Santanui for retraining because we have the highest state of armor there. And soon enough we can get the highest state of Varden barracks there as well, which is going to be fantastic. Okie doke. That's going to be a massive army that we'll send towards Mordor to support the men. We already have Captain Sutherland coming in. You go to Edwin's Bolt. We'll raise an army there to march on the Black Gate. Let's check our settlements first and foremost. Don't think I've done that already. Maybe I have, actually. No, but south is. I'd love to upgrade you, so I want to get some population growth. Get some fertility. Mistrand, what have I been doing there? We have the Avari armor there. Right, I got the Thorn barracks there, so we can now retrain these guys. These guys as well? No. Do I need a separate building for that, or just a higher tier? I need a higher tier for that. Okay, so we'll get the Thorn armory now, which will only take us 2 turns, and then we can retrain even more lads. Deck them out in the best armor money can buy. It's going to be fantastic. Right, Carverad, what can I do over there? Where is that? Okay, that's in Rovanion. What do I want? Probably population growth. I really want to repopulate all of Rovanion. Make it a blooming realm, which it hasn't been since 1,000 years. Back to the realm of Vidigavia. Okay, so sheep farming there. You need a lot more growth. Modern Ethel could do with some more growth as well. A merchant bank. I'll take that. That sounds pretty good. Modern Ethel's becoming very, very wealthy. Lest, what can I do over there? Oh, look at that. Look at all that trade. It makes me so happy. If I can get more trade, I will, but I can't. So, some farms, why not? That's money plus population growth. Same in Enmahath, I would say. And in Mataram, same deal. Let's retrain some units. There we go. There we go, go. Mataram also a very wealthy settlement. I'm really raking in big bucks every turn. I have more money than I know what to do with. Okay, so we got Wither here coming in. Over there. I would love to use you to take down the holding of Dol Guldur across the Anduin, so I also have a foothold here. Which might put me in danger of going to war with Isengard, interestingly enough. But we'll deal with that when that is around. I think I've got a diplomat here, right? Where are you? There you are, Thane. Thane at the Naked Hills, that is a cursed name if I've ever seen one. Where am I sending you? No. You need to go towards the Elves of Lothlorien. And there's Edrican. Oh, look, Agladakor. If he's factionaire, that means that Kamul is dead, I'm pretty sure. He will return, but just the way it works. I think Kamul spawns as the factionaire. And there's some random faction leader up in, well, here. Forderwaith. Okay, so I'll have to crush you. I'll need a good force for that. I got some troops at Ar-Adûnâim, I got some troops at Dol Guldur. I could miss a couple units. Avlin, can you get some mercenaries here? No. That's a shame. I'll have to give you some troops from from Avlin, as we try to get the peace in Dol Guldur, which is not easy. Let's see, some patrollers. Not the vineyard crap. And I can probably miss something from Ar-Adûnâim. I can borrow you the catapult. That should be pretty good against Edrican. Yeah. Maybe I'll sell back Edrican to the elves. I'm not sure if I want to be bordering Isengard. Although I guess I technically will when they take... what's it called again? This place. Tirith Anduin, I think? Okay, I think that's all for this turn then. I do want to use Robbie's plan to get mercenaries from Dale and Erebor, if indeed I can get them, which I'm not 100% sure of. So I think I'll use you, Kel, to do that. I should have a boat somewhere around here. Yep. So you pop down some watchtowers and I'll send you north. I want to get that mercenary army. So I'll buy every mercenary that I can. And they will march towards the Orcs of Gundabad or something, I'm not sure. I have so much money I can do this silly stuff and I love it. Alright, let's press the end turn then. Make sure nothing scary happens at Saragost, keep an eye on them. Good thing Mordor already built a couple of watchtowers, I see. Ah, poor guys, poor guys. Logically speaking, if the AI wasn't so blatantly cheating, losing a settlement like Saragost is economically a disaster for Mordor. But, well, the AI cheats, so they probably won't really care all that much. But he should be pulling back his force. No, he's still standing there. Causing some devastation. I'll have to kill him at some point then. It's fine. It's fine. It's not urgent. First and foremost, I want to get the culture up in Saragost. Try to get it upgraded so we have some actual proper walls. Maybe some ballista towers as well, instead of that silly orc encampment. But we will see. We will see. The OP ballista towers. Although, now that I have some ballista towers in the Elder Scrolls Total War, I know those are even more OP than the ones in DAC. Anyway, this is a new message. Imladris reclaims Eregion, which I guess is Ostenethil. Yes, it is. Since the days of the War of the Elves and Sauron, the lands of Eregion and its capital city, Ostenethil, have been left abandoned. Since its spoiling life has returned to the surrounding lands, trees regrow and the surrounding nations prosper. The Lord of Imladris has finally decided to retake the ruins of the city, to protect it against orcs and men. Its reclamation was a success, and elves once more control its lands. I think that's a new message. I haven't seen that in a while. But then again, the High Elves don't usually push all the way to Ostenethil. It's quite unusual. Can already get a Merchant's Guild in Saragost. That's quite nice. Boosting the profits even more. Actually lowering them. That is fake news. Okay. Look at that. Production-wise, number 2. Population-wise, number 2. Overall, number 3. And so close behind Gondor. Gondor's doing surprisingly well, man. I've said that before and I'll say it again. Oh my god. Look at that difference. 1.5k to 3. That's doubling our profits. That's insane, my dude. You must have some insane bonuses. Plus 5% taxes income. Okay. Oh, there we go. Plus 5% mining income. That's probably a big one for Inmahath, which has mines, right? Yeah, it's got some pretty good mines. So if I send you to Saragost, you'd get even more money, I assume. That's fantastic. You had very good. You got a dwarven friend and everything. Extra mining income on top of it. No wonder. That is impressive. I am actually impressed. Alright, let's train some units here. Some quality units. Edwin's Bolt, moving more forces there. Mystical. I'm going to ask you to put down more watchtowers. And then take the boat as soon as you can. And then over here... My realm has become quite big. Alright, let's see. The catapult. A little bit of a gift for you. The patrollers. That's pretty much it, I'm afraid. Can't really afford to borrow you any more extra units, but that should get you pretty far against Edrican. Yeah, I mean, they have like Mirkwood trash. Good luck. Ilanan is ready for an upgrade. Fantastic news. We'll get that as soon as possible. That's where Swanky Swain is residing. Okay, he's got some extra income as well. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. Strondor's got the Herbalist. Good. That means the population growth is even higher now. Let's boost it even further. Now Berger got the barracks. I guess it can be useful. Do I need anything else here? It's got some Dunedain influence. Interesting. Not really. I don't really need anything there. I guess some extra building income won't hurt. Let's get the leather tanner. Bur Ermanaric, sheep farming. Population rate of 4.5%. That's quite good. Let's get a Great Hall for that free upkeep and potential of training more troops. Vandermeer's Vineyard, also a nice population growth. Let's boost that as well. Dorlingva, that's where Nerwa is residing. I do want to get peace there. What is that? Retraining for 1 gold coin. I have so many questions. We can get the hero shrine to get that culture up and running real fast. I think that's actually worth it. I don't want to leave Norway chilling there for the rest of his life. He's too useful. Same thing with Dol Guldur. The Heroes Guild. Akhnotjon, yeah, we'll get the tomb there as well. Sedagost. Getting the tomb there as well, good idea. Okay, there we go. I can use Mr. Edwardin to push out relatively far. So I do need to be careful. I don't want to push my luck. But that should give us an extra edge in terms of seeing them coming. But look at all this place we can build vineyards, man. Oh, fantastic. If we can take the Sea of Nirn as well, we have the Sea of Rune and then the Sea of Nirn, which would be fantastic. Alright, anyway, let's get those forces inside of Saint-Anouilh. And you are going to enjoy all the retraining money can buy. I'm going to deck you out in the finest army you've ever seen. It's going to be fantastic. And by the time you guys are retrained, I can build the Royal Avarin Barracks or whatever they're called. And it'll be even better. Right, you guys move to Saint-Anouilh as well. That's going to be my retraining center right there. More than a harem, more warriors. Yes, yes, yes. 100% yes. Alright, what's going on at Edwardin's Bolt? Do you guys want to have a go? I don't know what you have, but it's fine. Right, you guys keep coming. Do another counterattack and then push towards the Black Gate. Mr. Spy, can you inform me what the situation is over there? Moranon itself is relatively undefended. It seems he wants to have another go at Dantalad. He's not really learning his lesson, eh? So let's do that. Okay. Most advanced faction, screw you. Alright, Mistrand, that's all the troops retrained. Good. They now also have the finest armor, right? Yep, 815. Decent stats. Thorn Guards, so still very low attack. I don't think I should keep investing in them. I think I should wait until I get the Morikwendi Protectors, which are our pike units. Oh, right. I think that's all for this turn then, right? Yeah, I think so. This army moving towards Edrican. No, I need to move my diplomats, right. Go talk to the elves of Lothlorien. Say hello to Galadriel. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I'm talking about. Kate Blanchett, if I'm not mistaken. I'm very bad at remembering actors and actresses. Like, I always forget their names. But I think it's Kate Blanchett. But I might be wrong. Someone will correct me in the comments, as always. But I like that. Don't ever feel bad about correcting me in the comments about something. If anything, I like learning and just improving, becoming smarter. I think everyone should always try to become smarter. Alright, so he wants to have a go at Edwardin's Bolt. He wants to feel the bolt up his butthole again, which I can't blame him, partially. But we crush him, then we get the reinforcements in. We should be able to push against the Black Gate. Just kind of lacking a general over there. If I could throw in another general, that would be perfect. Sure, why not? I have the money for it. But right now, we need to wait for the general. Okay, Khazad-dûm and the High Elves are friends. They weren't before. Surprising. Hello, Isengard. I don't like you. I don't trust you. You want to be allies? Haldir? I'll throw in some free map information. Wonderful. The alliances of Dorwinion stand strong. It's taking a little bit to get through, probably because we have such a big map. Oh, right. So now only Rohan I am not allied with, right? Yep. Well, we shared Eotheid blood, so it only makes sense, right? You go there. You're significantly slower than I would like. But soon you can take Edrican, which looks like an elven settlement. Right, you're trying to go after Dantalad, which is a little bit annoying. Let's get a spy. I'll have the militia building finished, so that's quite nice. Okay. I should be mopping you up, but I'm lazy. Alright. Mataram is also just chilling. I haven't really been facing anything over there. Alright, Saint-Anouilh. Let's see. Take a look. 411. 514. 750. That's really good stats, man. So these guys still need the upgrade. And these guys as well. Okay, so these guys now have 1225. Jesus Christ. 819. 922. That is fantastic. Yeah, I need to wait a little bit. Let's see. Everyone that already has been retrained except for Vineyard Bowman, just get out of here. Don't need you guys. You have all been retrained. You have been retrained. You wait outside, okay? That's everyone for retraining. No, I think I missed one guy. Oh, the Thorn Guard. I'm supposed to be really trading them as well. Let's start with the Avari warriors. Then you can come inside. You can go over there. Give them Vidgavia. And then those guys are just being trained right now. Let's get some more Avari units whenever we can. Okay. Can I get farmhand pikemen in like full Avarin plate? Because that would be fantastic. I would love that. Alright. Retrain them because we now have the highest state of barracks. And we can immediately go for the Avari barracks as well. That's fantastic. Yes, we can start training Avari units in Mistran. So the failure of Rune is now complete. Beautiful. Alright, Karasan, let's get the warehouse. A warehouse? A their house. Mornathel. I mean, let's get chicken farming so we can make that a huge city. Or a very large city, I think comes first. Elgair, that's already the biggest it can be. So let's get a Royal Hall. Ruba. Give it a lot of interesting buildings there. I think I'll start with the Mason's Guild House because there's so much I want to build. Plains of Norway. The old brown boat. Definitely want to keep the population incoming. So chicken farming there. And that is all again. Spending money like crazy. Right. Is there anything else I want to do? Not really. Just kind of being a little bit careful. I do have the forces in Dorwinion. Maybe I should send them along with a here. Yeah, if I can miss... I want to keep them together though. No, you know what? I'm going to send them back to Santanwi, which is the only place they can be retrained at. I think. Or one of the only places at least. We'll send them there. And then they'll come back fully decked out and they can go to fight Mordor. Yeah, okay. Edwardin's force fighting besides Edwardin makes more sense. Besides that, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Just waiting for my upgraded units to come south and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be fantastic. Alright, let us press the end turn. Turn 100. Let's see what they have in store for us. Please attack me at Edwardin's Bolt so I can get that counterattack moving sooner rather than later. But I think all in all, Dorwinion is not going to be one of the longest campaigns at all. And as much as I could stretch it, I don't think I will. I think we have more, not more interesting, but just different factions that we can try out. And it's definitely more interesting than doing the same faction for like 500 turns, which I don't understand how some people can do that. I really, really don't. I can play this game for hours and hours on end, but I still need some variation with my factions. If I play the same faction for 500 hours, I think I'd go nuts pretty much. So I don't think you'll ever see world domination on the campaign, or on the YouTube, which I have said many times before, but... Fornos has been rebuilt. Well, good on you, Northern Dunedain. The ancient capital of Arthadain has been rebuilt in the glory of its former self. The descendants of Numenor have shown today that is not all of their skill in craftsmanship was lost with the Isle of Elena, and that they stand strong. Of course not, but all the skills in craftsmanship of Elena is now in Umbar, I'm afraid. I forgot to make trade in whatever. Alright, we'll wait for them to attack us. It's gonna be easy. I could send out an army from Angmar. Oh, never mind, this is a shit army. I think I also forgot to move Kel. Can I pick up some mercenaries here? Yes, I can. The mercenary stack. Oh, yes. Well, naturally. Every region I pass by, I want to pick up a couple mercenaries. Oh, right. Shall we just go for Edrican then? Is that a battle we can win? I think so. Oh, frick. We're ambushed by an army of Dol Guldur. Oh, shit. They were parked right outside. At least the garrison of Edrican is not reinforcing. I guess they can't during an ambush. It's alright. They don't have wargs, thank God. But I would like to keep my troops as fresh and as clean as possible for the Siege of Edrican. So this is a bit of an annoying distraction. So let's try to win this battle with as few casualties as possible. But we are, of course, ambushed, so my position is a bit compromised. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, that's what you get. You're marching single file, and then you kind of get screwed by an ambush. Okay, but the thing is, as a human player, I can just press pause and immediately negate my worries. But I won't do that because it's too easy. So I need to do some smart playing. Alright. But I need to move quick. Alright, I think everyone's in a decent position now. Quick thinking, Izzy, quick thinking. Don't let them get their friggin' javelins off. Wunderbar. Charge them down. I know I can win this relatively easily. I just need to minimize my losses because we're going to do more battling after this one straight away. Oh, my Avari Shadow's getting a bit destroyed there. It's annoying. They do have 2 generals. That is a bit unfortunate. Catapults. I don't trust you to do anything. How about you just run away? Yeah, because they have 2 generals, they're not going to rout anytime soon. I need to charge into the maulers. They're a pain. Cast them back into the earth. Where are their generals anyway? There's one there, and the other's there. Okay, they're all clumped up together. Up against the Thorn Guard, that's a pretty good unit to be fighting against. Alright, charge the maulers and we can really do some damage against them. It's a very easy target for us. Crossbow, stop fighting for a moment. There we go, that is a very effective charge. Ready your horses, pull back Avari and Harim. I don't want to lose the captain, because I think he only has 2 hit points. Alright. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Oof, 12%. We're not done yet. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At least in the siege battle I can use my catapult quite a bit better than in this battle. Hello, Mirkwood Bodyguard.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Nice, good charge. Concentrate, Izzy. Focus. I think my Shadow's doing the most work right now. No surprise. They are a fantastic unit. Alright, that bodyguard's proving to be quite a tough nut to crack. But that's okay. I'm quite used to cracking nuts. Alright. Give him a charge. If he wants to face me head on, he'll suffer the consequences. It's a decent charge, but you need to pull out. I'm really using my Avari and Harim to the max right there. But that was... ooh, that was risky. And it didn't really pay up, no. That charge was not as good as I wanted it to be, I should say. Alright, crossbows, you can do a lot of damage. Ooh, ooh. Hurts the soul, my man, hurts the soul. To see that many good Dorwinion men dying and elves dying. It's not great. Right. No, 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 don't friendly fire like that. Oh my god, you absolute baboons. I must say, the Thorn Patrollers might have killed just as many friends as they've killed enemies throughout this entire campaign. Their friendly fire rates are nuts. They don't look at all what they're firing at. They just... there's an enemy. I know they're among like 500 good guys. I don't care. You're telling me to fire? I'll fire. He's like the most passive-aggressive employee in the business. They do everything you ask, even if they know they shouldn't do it, quite literally. And it's so annoying. Alright, we got this. Just a matter of grinding him down now. Good charge. Good thing they don't have trolls. Alright, that's one general, Makrok. 27% though, ooh-wee. The other army inside of Edricon better have, like, almost entirely Mirkwood goblins or something shitty like that. Then again, this was an ambush. We'll also heal a couple units. But, yeah, this should have been better. I got caught with my pants down. Is that the last... is that the captain? General? Kenobi? It should be, yep. Alright. Worth it? Probably not, but hey. They're still dead by the end of it, so who cares? Who cares? There we go. 526, but we killed an army of 1.2k, so it could have been worse. Losing 24%. Yeah, losing a quarter of the men. Not so fantastic at all. Ar-Adûnâim killing 296. But look at the Dorwinion armsmen, 168. That's quite impressive. The Ar-Adûnâim healed none. What? What? And then the Vineyard levies heal like 33. Oh my lord. That always happens. They always heal the cheap ones, god damn it. Alright, let's execute those guys. Screw you for ambushing me. Hey, at least I had a man of the hour out of it. That's actually kinda... That's very useful. Thank you, ambushing. That's gonna make the next battle quite a bit easier. Look at this guy. He looks familiar, but I can't really place my finger on it. Where do I know him from? He's some famous actor, right? But I know him from somewhere and I just can't figure it out. Alright, whatever. Edrican, what have you got? Oh, we have a good idea of what they got. Lots of Mirkwood goblins, so that's fantastic. Couple of elite units like Mirkwood Uruks and Uruksleas, but nothing too impressive. Ballista can be annoying, I'll have to be careful with that. But I see lots of trash units, so that's good. I have a lot of ranged unit that I'll have to use to good effect. But yeah, balance of power is not fantastic. They also get some Orc defenders. Ooh. I don't know if we can win this one actually. Oh, I almost saved over the live stream save. I needed to make a backup of that one badly. There we go. Chieftain Aglarakor the Sycophant and his bunch of merry men hiding in the forests of Edrigan. The last Dol Guldur bastion over here in the south. Then of course they still have that one settlement in the north, Enethar. But if we are able to destroy them, I don't think the Nazgul can return, seeing as Dol Guldur has been cleansed. So yeah, this will be a tough fight, but we have a lot to gain, so I'm going to do my best.
I shall lead our forces into battle.
Alright, okay, it's not actually the settlement I had in mind that it would be. Not sure if this is an improvement or not, at least they won't have ballista towers, but arrow towers in this game, or in this mod, can also be quite problematic. So which angle do I want to attack from? That is of course the question. There's a lot of towers, but my catapult can probably destroy them quite easily. I think I want to take this angle. This seems like a good angle. Let's just get everyone here. I don't really have anything too special in mind. So that's all my infantry, which isn't a whole lot. It's pretty pathetic. This places units all over the place, even outside the gate. Look at that. Alright, let's start by knocking down some towers. Let's see if you're accurate enough. Oh, that was a terrible miss. Alright, it doesn't have arches, so just move a bit closer. My shadows are apparently in range, though I doubt they'll be able to hit anything from over here. Okay, fuck that. Go back. Look at that, the arrow towers are just... Are we still in range? Oh my god, they have such long range. Oh my beans. Wait, are you really riding out? Oh, come on. How tanky are these friggin' towers, man? Okay, there we go. Wait, it's down, right? Yeah, it's down, okay. It's a little bit floaty. Looks pretty cool. Come on, take that one down. Oh, come on, man. Come on. There we go. At least my archers are wrecking ass. Which is good, because that's all I have. Archers. There we go. Nice. Can you take down that tower as well, so I have a relatively safe side over here? I still need to have enough ammo to break down the gate. Let's break down a wall. It's a little bit easier. Before we dedicate our last ammo on some stupid tower. Please hit, destroy it. Just a couple more hits, I would assume. It's gonna be a bit hairy. Wait, what? The fuck? Excuse me. Normally this happens when you're doing a siege, but you run out of suitable siege equipment, but we made a hole in the wall. So this is very much a bug. It's a vanilla Medieval 2 bug, I'm pretty sure, but I think what happened is that the catapult shot its last rock, and at that point the game was like, oh, it's out of ammo, so you can't break down the gate anymore, or the walls or whatever. But then that actual last shot that was in the air when the defeat registered destroyed the wall here. So that is ridiculously annoying. We also killed a whole lot more than they actually lost because of bullshit healing. I guess I'll just have to do the battle again, I suppose. A very weird turn of events. Okay, I'll see you back on the campaign map. Yeah, that was definitely... Oh my god, how far are you running away, dude? I can't even get back there in one turn. Oh, it is some bullshit, man. Maybe I should get a spy in there. This is gonna work out, no doubt. If I get a spy in there, he has a chance of opening the gate, right? I wouldn't have to worry about stupid bullshit catapults working against me. I think that catapult was made with like Mirkwood trees, and then they were not loyal to me. Nice. I can't believe that worked. I was actually really prepared for him to die. Okay. 48% chance that they will manage to open the gates if you attack. I can take those odds. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, that's ridiculously annoying. Alright, let's build some stuff. Santanui, we can now get the Avari armory, which means we can get Morikwendi units. Ah, fantastic. I want them everywhere. And you guys get in there for the retraining, which will take a fair bit. Can those guys even get an armor upgrade? Well, I guess so. Alright, you can already move south. You can team up with Captain Sutherland. Odin's Bolt, 7 more turns. Dantalad, you really want to have another go, eh? Alright, fine by me. At least I have the militia building finished. And I'll actually just straight away invest in the other one. A higher tier one. Alright. Soon Gelabrin will be mine. Alright, that was a resounding unsuccess, so be it. Anything else I can build? Let's start at the bottom. Yes, Dorthalu. Get some farms. Ostineri. I guess I could do with some barracks there for retraining purposes. Let's get a farm there. Kavrad, farms. I believe in farming. What about you? Okie dokie. Alright, you're moving over. Can I train anything at Karasant of note? No. I'm training those guys. I'll be a little bit patient. Let's not get Thorn Guard anymore. Not for the most part. I do have a good amount of units. Oh, never mind. Every time I think, oh, I have such a good army in Angmar, and it's just this trash. I'm going to keep them around for now because they're pretty cheap, but don't think you'll see them for much longer. Okay, I think that's the end of my turn then, right? Don't think there's anything else I need to do. So far for turn 100. Alright, Wooden Drum and Oaks win the battle at war. Interesting. Dolguldur and Isengard are allies. Well, well, well. How the turntables have turntabled. Oh, right. I'm surprised Rohan is still alive. Apparently.
Yes, my lord.
Let's go send a diplomat to kind of check on them. Oh, hello there. Alright. With a bit of luck, maybe Aglarakor will move out some of his forces from Edrican. You never know. You never know. But all in all, I mean, we can pretty much chalk up Dol Guldur as being defeated. And Mordor, with the combined forces of, well, Dorwinion and Gondor, I don't know, man. Even with the pressure from Harad right now. Ah, there we go. They're finally attacking. The counter-attack at the Black Gate is imminent. Captain Luke Horn, what do you got? Oh, frick. This is a scary battle because they don't have Great Beasts, so they're not going to make the same mistake they did last time by not attacking me at all. They are going to actively attack me now. So we need to set up on the walls and be smart about it. They got Sauron's Will, they got some Ologhai, which we were able to destroy with the siege tower last time. Maybe we can repeat that feat. We'll have to see. But yeah, pretty scary army, but we do have ballista towers, so I'm feeling relatively safe. But of course, there's only one way to truly find out. On the battlefield.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Alright, the OP Northman Castle. And we do have a catapult, actually. Didn't know how to catapult that. Could be interesting. We can try to lob some rogs over the gate. Alright, anyway, let's put everyone on the town square for starters. Vineyard Bowman, if you guys want to face up against the Ologhai, go ahead and do so. I'll put you guys there. Crossbows and walls are notoriously shitty. These walls are very annoying because my unit scale is so big I can't even put units on top of it. I'll get the defenders up here. Avari spears. You can stay up there. Beautiful. You can do a lot of damage. I just really want to have all the towers activated. So make sure I have units in all suitable locations to activate towers. Thorn guard there. You guys over there. Let's see. That should be all my missile units on the walls, right? Yes. We'll leave the vineyard levies on the town square. I think I'll put the catapults like here, so when they get through the gate we can try to lob, you know, rocks like that through here. We'll make a kill zone here, like a U shape, and then the catapult can fire it in there. Besides that, vineyard levies, I think I'll keep all of you on the town square. You're kind of my backup line. Thorn guard, I guess I'm gonna get an extra unit of Thorn guard in there. Is that everyone? I got some Thorn bladesmen. Okay. Let's make sure you don't fire yet. Good. Make sure you don't skirmish. Sure. Alright, Westron defenders. There you go. There you go. And it's a very awkward positioning. There you go. Thorn bladesman. That's you. You'll be the front. Actually, no, you'll be the kind of sideline, if at all possible. Oh god, positioning sucks. You over there, and then you, my reserve. Come on. Nah, that'll have to do. How are we looking? 16%? That's not fantastic. Where are you, Black Uruks? Fire if you can. Don't just stand there. But are you really throwing all the way over there? Okay, you're actually throwing there. Good. 28%. Yeah, that siege tower I'm not too concerned about. The Black Uruks, on the other hand. Thorn bladesman. Switch places. This is some awful positioning. That's okay. Run away! Men of the Thorn, run away! Right, destroy that siege tower. I think we can still have a good shot at taking it down. Alright. That's fine. Totally fine. Oh frick, all look high on the walls. Fuck. That's some bad news. Some terrible news. There's a statue of Edwin, by the way. And there's his bolt. Stand together. You won't stand together for much longer, I'm afraid. Unless we're able to knock down... We won't be able to knock down a ladder from here, I don't think. If we can knock down a ladder with maybe the catapult. Nah, there's no way you can hit that shot. That's way too high. Crossbows, get out of there. Oh, frick. They're over there. Hello, Olokai.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
To be honest, I was thinking maybe they'd send more forces through the actual, well, you know, gate. But that seemingly isn't happening. Right, I just need to survive. Oh, the Olokai are actually down to 5. Oh, never mind. They're not that scary. So I really feel like I have too many units covering the gate. Although, no, never mind. He's pulling over a lot more forces now, which is good. I really need to be closer, actually. Right, the Olokai are proving to be not that lethal. The poor Thorn bladesmen are having a hard time. They're just being, like, staggered or something just by the sheer testosterone. Let's see if that can do something. Yeah, good luck with those ballista towers, my friend. Unless those guys rout, of course. So they fired like that, right into their grouping, and I'll probably do a lot of friendly fire, and that's fine. Olokai down to 2. Wonderful. Yeah, we got this. I'm not worried. Alright, this is going to be a thing of beauty. Let's watch it from the orc perspective. How I friendly fire my entire army away. Oh yes. Fabulous. Now that is what I meant. First shot not so good. Didn't kill that many of my own dudes, to be honest. Wasn't that bad. If you can throw your javelins down below, that would be pretty damn good. Alright, let's witness it again from their perspective. That's quite enjoyable to watch, actually. They're pushing in deeper, so the friendly fire is way more likely. I'm sitting here with a massive grin, by the way. Despite the friendly fire, I don't care, man. They're just Westron defenders that are expendable anyway. And the beauty of Ered's Bolt is I think I can retrain these units, right? Thorn units, unlike before. They're already wavering, look at that. Captain's down! Could you hit the Morgul Chosen? Could you hit the Siege Tower? It only has... It's gonna go down, right? One more shot. Losing one of his best units on there, the Sauron's Will. Look at those physics. It's fantastic news. Can you try to hit the Morgul Chosen? That would be a fantastic shot if you could do that. That I want to witness. Ah, he can't. He resets the order. Maybe if I move him closer. Yeah, they're pretty much done. This battle is pretty much over. I want to get that 85%. I think we'll get that. Just with the ballista towers alone. Yeah, follow them if you must. 82%. It's over. I'm afraid. Oh, hello, Morgul Chosen. You trying to get out? It will work. 89%. It is done and dusted. Just waiting for those guys to rout. They're surprisingly sturdy, I must admit. But it's only a matter of time. Those Black Hooded Archers as well, surprisingly sturdy. There come the Avari Spearmen. Stop fighting, you stupid ballista. They're already routing. They're already dead. Pokey pokey. You actually took down that ladder. There we go. Losing 27 for 95. Let's see what the healing... 23 for 95. 544. We killed about... Well, 1.5k. The army's gone. But again, most of those casualties are Westron Actually, no, they're not. We didn't lose that many Westron defenders. Interesting. But still, not losing anything too important to us. Ered's Bolt once again standing strong as ever. Oh, yes. Alright, let's execute them. Goodbye. Oh, you want to go, you want to try and take Dantalot again? You really want to try that? Haven't you learned anything, old man? Old man Sauron. Stuck in his old ways. Silly, silly bugger. Kinda feel for him, man. Kinda feel for him. Making the same mistakes again and again. That is the definition of insanity, I'm pretty sure. Alright, alright, alright. Bjorn's Hall has fallen. Oh, is that Dol Guldur? Oh no, that looks to be Gundabad. Oh frick. It seems Gundabad is becoming more and more of an issue, a threat that we need to take seriously. I'm still not going to talk to the goblins. I don't care about the goblins.
Stopping here.
Hearkened. Hello there. Quality timing, my man. Quality timing. I'll just wait on these guys. Let's see. You already spawned with the highest tier of armor, which is fantastic. Let's see. You guys are decked out in the finest. Just gonna move out the ones that already get their upgrades. Now you guys only have the first tier of armor. Look at that. For the light. Okay. I definitely want even more recruitment slots, man. Alright, alright, alright. Any other troops that are completely upgraded? No. Okay. You just wait there for a little bit. Just wait there. Alright, Captain Sutherland. Probably should wait for Willerick. And then you guys have a full army, I think. Yeah. Close to it. You guys retrain. They can be retrained. Oh, we also have an Avari armor to finish there. I'm gonna wait with the retrain then, so you get the best tier armor already. I don't have to spend an extra turn on that. Alright, Duntalad, you really want to try, eh? Well, I mean, can't stop you, man. Alright, let's try and take Edricon again. I will learn from my mistakes. Okay, I do need to bolster my forces at Dol Guldur, I think, with the Orcs of Gundabad coming ever so close. Need to be a little bit careful. Alright, Enmahath, chicken farming. Get that population up and running. Mataram, sheep farming. Meh. That was a pretty piss poor impression, I would say. Farms. Seragos the Tomb. Yes, let's get the Hero Shrine, get that culture up and running as quickly as possible. Let's get an extra spy there. Oh, hello, Zaguf. You really want to try, man? I don't envy you at all. Hello, Kant. Interesting. Alright, you guys can probably just chill in Edwin's Bolt for now. You can get some kind of upgrade. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but whatever, take it. Okay, then you're on the way, and then I'll wait for Harkin to also get a fully trained and fully equipped army. It's going to be beautiful. And then I can start getting Moriquendi units, which is just going to turn everything around. That is going to be such a big power spike for us. Right, Anduin Vale, you're kind of my border between the Orcs of Gundabad, so please don't die. Alright, my merchant crew, a mercenary crew, not merchant crew, my mercenary crew, keep on pushing. Alright, actually I think we've restored the old borders of Dorwinion, right? Come to think of it. For the most part, at the very least. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, anything else I need to do? Nope. This is the most useful thing ever, just to go through all the settlements at a glance. Right. We're just unbeatable. We are fantastic. Actually, come to think of it, I had those forces at Mistrand, right? That are also decked out in full plate. So I can send those south. Maybe try to get a strike force assembled to march against Khand. That could be quite good. Okie do. Let's press the end turn. Although I should be rounding off the episode right about now. I've been recording for probably close to an hour and a half. But I'm kind of in the mood to play a little bit longer. So let's do one more turn. Even though probably nothing will happen. Unless they already attack me at Duntalad, which could happen. If Mordor wants to have a go, I will happily kick their ass again and again and again. It's no problem whatsoever. There we go, let's find out. You're going to do it? He's probably going to do it. No. Okay. Interesting. You know, maybe we can just siege out Edricon. If they want to sally out, that could be an easier fight compared to trying to take... I'm not sure why I tried to rush the settlements, come to think of it. There was actually no need to do it. Yeah, never mind that. It's not an orc encampment, so it's not worth rushing. If it's an orc encampment, it doesn't really matter. And it's actually sometimes easier to do the siege, especially if a catapult. I'm gonna smuggle in the siege again. You haven't taken it yet? What's taking so long, man? And they actually got a couple extra units, which is fine. It's not gonna make a difference. My lord. They'll probably try to sally out. And then we'll kill them. Alright, Wilric, keep moving. Post haste. Alright. Now, let's take a look. Oh, there it is, my boys. There it is. Oh, they are so beautiful. They are so beautiful. The Moriquendi Sentinels. And, because of course we've seen them with Nervi, but this is a wholly new unit. The Moriquendi Protectors. That is a pike unit. 9 attack, which is fantastic for a pike. 6 charge, which is very high for a pike actually. And 26 defense. This is one of the top tier pike units in the game, my friends. Oh my lord. The Naginata style pike of the High Elves. That's a very weird description in like Tolkien universe. The Naginata style pike. Which of course just means a blade on a long stick basically. Very, 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 very cool. The Moriquendi Protectors. Now we can really just churn out elite units like crazy. Alright, what have I got trained? You. No, not you. So these guys. Also the mercenary. Privateer Axeman. Getting the superior chainmail. And you as well, Avari Shadows. And you guys are still waiting for your upgrade. Okay, that's fine. Now, extra law bonus. Doesn't the hero shrine also give me a bonus to my troops? Where is it? Cultural buildings. Yeah, morale bonus to troops trained here, +3. That basically makes the Avari and Moriquendi units pretty much unbreakable, I think. So I think that's a nice goal to go for. Anything else? Strondost, I'll actually just go over it like that. It's a little bit easier. Strondost, let's get some sheep farming. Actually, no, I want to see what's been built. Ah, I got rid of the message, damn it. Because I saw an Avari armourer somewhere. I'm not sure what. Oh, that was at Edwin's Bolt, of course. So we can retrain the forces there. Waiting for the other troops to arrive. Let's see here. Ah, yes. Those guys will get the next turn treatment. Willerick will arrive soon, and then we can march on the Black Gate. Ah, wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. Alright, let's go over the buildings. Achnot Yon. I'd say culture, but we already have the highest culture building with the tomb. So let's get some roads for starters. Get that culture. Bring them trade. Wintirian. Let's get some farms. Mistrand. Oops. I mean, I can get some Avari units here, which is pretty damn nice, because they also get the highest tier armor right away. I'm thinking maybe Royal Hall here as well, so we can get Moriquendi units there as well. It's going to be fantastic. Edward's Bolt cannot be upgraded any further, so let's get some crops. Bur Ermanarikis can be upgraded further, so let's get the Apothecary. Still swimming in cash. Mornathel, close to an upgrade. Let's get the Merchant's Quarter. Almost 4k in income, fantastic. Viltur, let us get... we need population growth. Let's get the Great Hall, because I think it also gives a health bonus, right? Yeah, which also means population growth. 5% health bonus is 0.5% population growth. There we go. Alright, how's Sedagos doing? They're going to try to attack it soon. Culture is up and running, 9%. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Baradur, we're actually already bordering Baradur. If I really wanted to push for it, I could take it. And then what? Again, the ring hasn't moved at all, so I think it's bugged. So be it. We'll kill Mordor the old-fashioned way. That kind of makes the campaign a bit longer, so that's quite nice. Although I must say, I had some storytelling plans, if indeed I was able to take the One Ring. Alright, by all means, I should be ending here. But I'm going to press end turn once more. One more press end turn, and we'll do one more battle. Because I'm sure that either we'll get attacked at Dantalat, or they'll sally out of Edrukan. I'm 100% sure of it. Okay. Still need to move you.
My lord.
Oh,
Yes.
Teddy Thunderwind has fallen, so Rohan's gone, right? I didn't get a message for that. I must have missed it. Yeah, Rohan's done for.
Yes.
Womp womp. That's sad.
Without question.
Oh well. Guess we'll have to face Isengard at some point. I forgot to move my mercenary general, that's fine. Mataram's got a very bulky garrison right now. Come on, Khand. You want to try your hand? You want to have another go? I can't even fit my entire army myself, and that's how big the army is. So I am thinking we should send them south to try and take Oibamari, I think it's called. Some pretty wealthy settlements down south, actually. I can get some good trade from there as well. Okay, Dantalad, that is the one. Captain Gazbuk, balance power is not in his favour already for starters. Look at that, he's got some Southron Lancers, Lok in Azrim. I think that's the first time we're facing Lok in Azrim, which is kind of odd as a Dorwinion campaign. Normally you'd face them with Rune, but you end up killing them faster than they can ever deploy them. And some Olokai, which hopefully our towers can take down. Alright, we don't have Ballista towers in this one, so we'll have to rely on the Arrow towers. But that doesn't mean that we can't get an easy win, right? Come on, boys.
Give them no quarter this day, men.
Alrighty, start deployment. There's no one there. Oh, there they are. Okay, I think if we use our javelins, as we did in the previous episode, I'm pretty sure we used our javelins on the walls, and then we hurled them towards the great beasts, and that worked out quite well. So we're going to repeat that. The Olokai want to have a go on the siege tower, which is kind of difficult. Also, I never noticed they had like red lines on their pants. Some kind of fashion brand, I suppose. Is that Adidas? I'm not sure. I think they have 3 lines, right? Whatever. That orc pants aside, That siege tower is going to act as a defensive shield for them, so it's actually pretty smart for them to be hiding behind that. So I'll try to put my javelins in kind of an angle that they can hit them. Maybe like that, and then when they get out of the siege tower we can hurl all our javelins, so don't fire it yet. Crossbows, I'm going to put you on the walls, even though I know for damn sure you're not going to hit anything. Avari sorry, not Avari Shadows. Athala Rangers, you'll go there. You guys over here with the Thorn Guard and the Thorn Bladesman. Actually, they got ladders inbound, so let's get them here so we can sandwich them. Farman Pikeman, you're going to do wonderful. Vineyard Bowman, you can go over there. And what have I got left? Some Cav and some Ravanian Spearmen. Alright, Ravanian Spearmen, you stay there. Cav, I'll actually push you out, even though they have decent Cav. Supposedly one more unit somewhere here. Privateer Cav, I'll put you here. Although they have good Cav as well, so. But that's where the Farman Pikemen come in. One of those things that easily gets overlooked is how friggin' awesome the music's actually in the mod. It blends in so damn well. And not all of it is Lord of the Rings music, trust me, I know from the copyright strikes. But it all fits really well with the theme. Some people have been telling me that a lot of the music from the Dorwinion campaign has in fact been from Shadow of the Colossus, the old PlayStation 2 game, when I haven't played in forever. So I don't really remember the music all that well, but apparently it's from that game, which is very, very cool. Alright, there are the Olokai. They're actually blending inside the siege tower, so there's no way for me to hit them. Unless maybe I can try one volley, who knows. I think that worked pretty well actually, I think we hit some, definitely. Look at that. Alright, wait. I'm gonna lose my captain because he's right here. He's a little bit too close to the Olokai action. Oh, silly Olokai. Alright, yes, go to the left side. Oh, look at that. It's like a porcupine. Come on, Jabbies. Throw again. Be fast, please. Oh, that's working out. I think we're doing good damage to him, as good as possible. Just stay there, stand there, don't move a muscle with your designer genes. Nice, that's how you destroy Olokai, friends. We're out of ammo. Captain, get your men out of there. But I think we've whittled down a lot of their hit points, to be fair. Can't imagine them having many more hit points. Up. Oh, don't follow me. No. I need my captain safety. If he wants to go after my Vineyard Bowman, that's absolutely fine. You can't squeeze through there. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Those guys are absolutely toast. Nah, the towers will deal with them. Fuck the Olokai. All my homies hate the Olokai. Run! He survived. Yes, send in your cavalry, you fool. Unleash my cavalry. Athala Rangers, go nuts. Wait, did they break? They already broke. What? That's surprising. Fire at them point blank. Use your 2 missile damage to hit them where it hurts. I love how the towers are real, just killing my Vineyard Bowman real hard. Oh, look at that. The point blank volleys. Look at that fine red mist coming out of the Olokai. We're just glitching over the walls. I like that Olokai can go on walls just for the sheer madness of it, but it doesn't really work out all that well. So maybe they should change that, I'm not sure. Although to be honest, nah, it's fine. It's fine as it is. It's just so hilariously awful. Hey, we killed one. Another point blank volley which probably does no damage whatsoever because their armor is so friggin' high. Oh, never mind. Vineyard Bowman versus Olokai. Who would win? Place your bets. I'm putting it on the Vineyard Bowman right now. Damn right. Alright, let's hurry this up a little bit because the episode's otherwise going to be like 2 hours long, which isn't fantastic. Never mind, it is. Mwah. Keep fighting, Vineyard Bowman. I got my money on you. Look at that. It's actually... This is what I always say and what Galu always says as well. It doesn't matter if a unit does 1 missile damage or 5 missile damage. If you have 200 of them, they'll do good damage. They will do good damage. Just because of the volume. Alright, I need you to run them down so we get the 85%. That's kind of important. I was going to say, I'm surprised the South Run units aren't routing, but then again they're all dead, so they can't route. How's it looking over here? This is more exciting than the proper fight. Another one goes down. I think that one died in melee. Look at this guy, he's going toe-to-toe with a troll. And he's taking those hits. Holy frick, these guys are badass. Every time we fight a Dantalad, we have these impressive feats of strength. It's insane. Stand together, they're routing. They're not standing together, and look what happens to them. They die. Stop hurting my privateer cavalry, please. Oh, they came back. Well, that's annoying. 80%. You want to have another go? Okay, maybe not. Never mind. 7 trolls remaining. Walls are so balanced. Vineyard Bowmen are literally beating trolls at walls. I can't make this shit up, you know. The impressive feats of the Vineyard Bowmen. I thought I ended my conscription duty, but here we are. Maybe I never should have. Alright. Kind of threw away my cab at the last moment there. It's okay. Oh, my Vineyard Bowmen are out of ammo. They'll have to kill them in melee. I'm not concerned. Okay, that one kind of backfired a little bit. Did they go shield wall at the very end? Normally those guys destroy the Black Codex in a full frontal charge. It really is just about thresholds, right? Alright, just 2 Olokai remaining. They'll get killed by the Arrow Towers and by the amazing Vineyard levies who are pushing them back as well. With little butter knives. Come on. I swear to God, if you could get Men of the Hour from siege battles, we would have had like 5 by now. Some impressive battles. The last of the Olokai. Will he take down the banner carrier? They pushed him down. He's going hard. He's like, I'm the last of my kind. If I don't act now, I will be screwed. Is he gonna win? This is actually becoming close because this guy is going ape. Stab him. The numbers are dropping very far. Nice. Vineyard Bowmen versus Olokai. Not to 0. Not to 1. not to 0. Not to 1. Oh, beautiful display of power right there, Vineyard Bowmen. They only killed 3. Didn't actually kill the trolls at all. It was all about the towers, I think. Alright, but beautiful result nonetheless. Dantalad is safe once more. Let's see you back on the campaign map. Alright, let's execute them. Goodbye. And now, yeah, that's what I expected. And he's attacking me with Modaf, not with Aglarakor. Well, as much as I would like to do this battle right now, I think this will be a strong opener for episode, let's think, 17. So, yeah, the Battle of Edricon, one of the last settlements of Dol Guldur, with, of course, another Nazgul, Aglarakor the Sycophant, with a pretty impressive army that he will have to sally out of the city whilst being barraged by my catapult. Well, actually, it doesn't have to sally out of the city. If only the elves were a little bit closer, they could have helped me out. It could have been a cool battle with the elves of Lothlorien helping me out. Alright, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, hope you guys had fun, and with that said, I hope to catch you soon for episode number 17. Bye bye, lads.